What is up, our National Western Shooters? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Phil, #1, the owner and chairman of the National Western Shooters. Today, I'm going to give my quick recap and review of Lucha Underground Season 3, Episode 30, entitled Bloodlines, which I thought was a really great episode. Okay. Let's begin with the recap, shall we? As Matt Striker and Van Peel enter the show. Okay. We have a trios match for the three of the Gift of God's medallions. The Rabbit Tribe, Paul London South and Amala Serte versus Worldwide Underground Tired PJ Black and Ricky Mando with Jack Evans. The winners of this match will go to the Gift of God's match and grab 3 of the 7 Gifts of God's medallions. In the middle of the match, the Rabbit Tribe comedy show, there were some action. South done Tired. They built the match and misbehaved, so Tired tagged in PJ Black. Then South grounded him with a drop kick, super kick right into the face. Serte was tagged and hit a nice senton on Black, while Black was pummeling Serte with fists in the stomach. Jack Evans was writing a message on the board. Black tagged in Tired, who attacked the knee of Serte in the corner. South another joined Serte in the corner, lined up to allow Tired to leap into all 3 of them. They Tired tagged in Ricky Mandel, who was grounded by the whole Rabbit Tribe. London was in control when Evans interfered in the match, and Maiden found on top of the corner. South sent Black into the floor and left into Black and Tired. In the ring, Serte hit a stun on Mantel and allowing London to hit a shooting star press for the win. Winner the Rabbit Tribe earns a spot to the Gift of God's match. The Tribe celebrated in the middle of the ring with Tiny Rabbit's Foots. Masquerada Cicada offered in the Gift of God's medallions. This was a really good way to start the show. I thought it was a good match. Then backstage at the temple, Benjamin Cook, the Worldwide Underground agent, was talking for his clients. He told them that after such starts, he would fire all of them. He told Tired, PJ Black, and Rick Mando that Johnny Mundo doesn't need this kind of stress. So close to a world title defense. Cook added that they're not going to be fired because Mundo has a heart of gold, and Mundo told them that Cook is working hard to get him marketing deals, and they all need to ensure he's still champion for that. Very interesting backstage segment, I thought. And then it was the match of the night. It was a Cradle Cup Tournament Group A quarterfinal match. No disqualification. Mil Muertes with Katrina versus Jeremiah Crane. The match started way before he reached the ring as Muertes attacked Crane on the top of the temple. He slammed him into a storage room and the two disappeared. Muertes threw Crane through a door to make them be back in the crowd. They battled on top of the crowd off the bleachers. Muertes sent Crane into the guardrail and then to the ring post. Crane tried to battle back and leap up and leapt up the ring apron, but Muertes caught him in mid-air and powerbombed him onto the apron. After the long beat down, the action came into the ring. Crane tried to gain momentum, but Muertes backfired in his attempt to a suicide dive. The action went back outside. Muertes speared him into the wooden chairs and sent him over the announce table. Muertes took time to get some steel chairs from the ring. He nailed Crane repeatedly with a steel chair and then hit a backbreaker onto 2 chairs. Crane regained momentum and threw Muertes into the chair and onto a reverse Irish whip. Crane then had his revenge and hit Muertes repeatedly in the head with the chair. Crane then put a chair in Muertes' throat and made another chair swing into the fist. Ooh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Crane grabbed a table from underneath the ring, but it was enough for Muertes to come back and spear and powerbomb Crane into it. Muertes then went for another spear and in the ring, but Crane countered it with a front face choke. Muertes wailed and connected with a spinning choke slam. Another table was brought to the corner of the ring, and Crane cannonballed Muertes into it. Crane reached the second rope in order to take it to the air, but Muertes caught him. He hit this flat line and secured the victory. Absolutely insane, devastating, great match. Result: Mil Muertes advanced to the final 4 of the Cradle Cup Tournament. After the match, Katrina gave Crane her signature lick of death, but Crane kissed Katrina back. Muertes takes Crane into the head and hit another flatliner. The love hurts. Match of the night. I like this match. This is definitely match of the night. Season 3 is really a great season of Lucha Underground. Agent Winter from the FBI was in Dario Cueto's office. He claimed Cueto and him share similar interests. The Order has replaced Councilman Delgado with him, and Winter knows Cage killed Councilman Delgado. Agent Winter said that the Order is not upset with Cage, as they understand that someone with this newly found God power needs to go for an adjustment period. Winter was ordered to keep an eye on Cueto, but Winter loved what Cueto did with the Lucha Underground and admitted to being a huge Pentagon Doc fan. But before leaving, Agent Winter gave Cueto to his strange quote, "Alas, his flesh will fly like everyone else's when the war comes." Cueto didn't know the Order had someone in the FBI, but Winter answered him, "The Order is everywhere, and that they will do whatever it takes to make sure that the gods rule again." This was a very interesting, weird, bizarre segment between Dario Cueto and FBI Agent Winter. Where is this leading to? I wonder where this is going to lead to. Possibly we'll find out leading to the season finale. Then the Cueto Cup. Then it was the main event, the Cueto Cup tournament, Group C, quarterfinal match, Pentagon Doc versus Tiano. Tiano had control of the match in the beginning, countering Pentagon's attacks, even hitting a nice over-the-top rope. Pentagon was set into the ringside wall, as Tiano stayed in control for a springboard splash. But Famous B and Beautiful Brenda came to ringside trying to again recruit Tiano. The distraction allowed Pentagon to take control for a brief moment. A surprising Tiano continued his attack with a knife edge chop, lariat combo to the corner, and heavy strikes to Pentagon. Pentagon wailed with a lung blower to the ropes, not enough to stop Tiano, who grounded Pentagon again with a twisting Indian deathlock. Tiano hit a hesitation dropkick on Pentagon, who was tied up in the Chuya roll in the corner, followed by a leaping like lariat. When everyone started to think Pentagon would be defeated, Famous B gave him a horseshoe and asked Brenda to distract the referee so Pentagon could strike Tiano with it. Pentagon Doc won the match, but not in a good way. Pentagon Doc advanced to the final for the Cueto Cup tournament. Really good main event, but I agree. I think Pentagon should have won this match there, but it is Lucha Underground, and you never know what's going to happen. And let's read this, but it's for our season 3 episodes online. Pentagon Doc was about to break his defeated opponent's arm as usual, but Famous B tried to stop him, ranting and pleading him. Tiano fled, but Famous B suffered the wrath of Pentagon Doc. He hit him with a super kick and broke his arm. Brenda came to the ring to check on her man, but Pentagon broke her arm too. Pentagon celebrated in the middle of his carnage as a show went off the air. That was, wow, Pentagon Doc is one tough SOB. You don't want to mess up that guy. He doesn't care who you are. If you piss him off, he will break your arm, no matter who you are. The actor that plays Pentagon is doing a great job. He is a great wrestler. The show ended in LAPD Captain Vasquez's office. Katrina was standing behind her and told her that they agreed to stay out of each other's way, but Vasquez will need Katrina's help when the gods arrive and want to make a deal. Katrina said she doesn't fear the gods. Vasquez told Katrina the gauntlet Cage is wearing is a gateway to the gods. Vasquez reminded Katrina that she gave him half of the ancient Aztec medallion. Katrina pulled her half off, as she doesn't like to be stuck between two realms like a ghost. Vasquez told Katrina only one man can get the gauntlet from Cage, and Katrina controls him. As Katrina tried to grab Vasquez's help on the medallion, Vasquez told her that she will get her life back if she gets her to the gauntlet. Vasquez would then be mortal again. Something she's not afraid of. She claimed to fear the gods more than death. Katrina stared at her mother and told her that the gods will soon learn to fear death. For thousands of them, she agreed with her mother's deal before disappearing. Wow, that was shocking. Well, that was shocking. That was totally shocking that Vasquez was revealed as Katrina's mother. Wow. See, this is definitely like a TV show. This is why I enjoy Lucha Underground. It keeps getting better and better. Season 1 was great, Season 2 was good, and Season 3 was great. What's going to happen? Let's see. This was last week's episode I was reviewing, so sometime this week I will be reviewing this week's episode. So now we have episode 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So there's 9 episodes left this season. 9 episodes left. Anyway, comment down below in the comments. You tell me what you thought of this match. You know who this is. What you thought of this show. I would rate the show 4.5 stars. 2 thumbs up. Way up. And an A+. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.